What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. Still waiting on our haulers. Oh yeah, we still have mad critters outside. I always leave myself with something interesting to deal with when I come back. Back with RimWar, World War II. We are the Allies seeking to betray the Russians at the end of World War II. And I don't know why they won't do this. Yeah, okay, why not? Alright, well, we have most of the material put in there. Got it loaded. Look change desired for Schmidt. Alright, why not? And I guess that gives them a little mood boost. Moods have definitely stabilized here after the nightmare we had going on last time. Yeah, that haircut simply will not do, friend. I'm gonna remove your body tattoo also while we're at it. Nope. Alright, there we go. She should get that. Now let's see if that makes her happy. Nope. Not at all. So they get crabby if you don't... What is going on here? Okay, wait, they're shooting over here. Why did it slow down? I'm not quite sure. Maybe because friendlies showed up? Ah, okay, because somebody went outside the door. That's okay. Just go back inside now. Don't mess with those guys. Let the Brits deal with them. The Brits showed up in force. Where are they? There they are. They shouldn't have any trouble dealing with this. You guys should stay in a group because, no, at least we'll get a bunch of meat off this probably. Oh, they're smoking their own people left and right. Nice work. Much appreciated. Oh, yes. Holy cow. Well, that didn't take much. Well, they did trash our base over here. Is that all the critters then? Not even close. They just leave their people right where they lay, man. Just Grizzo. Grizzo, Grizzo. Rotten, rotten, rotten. I can't tell if they're rotten or not. Jeez, that was a mess. They really did more damage to themselves than the critters did, it seems like. Look at that. There's a bunch more. They just laid waste to everything on the map. All right. Wait, there's one. Okay, it's not mad. All right, let's unrestrict, friend. We can get back to work here. How do I do that? It's... Oh, my gosh. You're kidding me. There it is. All right, get busy, people. Hey, look at that. Grab all these on the map, and then any of them that aren't expired yet, finish off and hunt. Grab all of them on the map that are toast, even if they're rotten. We should get a fair amount of material out of that. You guys, did any of your numbers survive what we can rescue? Holy smokes. Says there's 18 of them on the map. Nah, they're all over here. Nobody survived over here. They all got blown to bits by their own grenades, which is kind of nuts, but there it is. I don't like that. Why is it not replacing my structures? Toggle automatic rebuild. Yet, not happening. Is it because it's not home zone? Oh, it is home zone. I have no idea why it would do that. I'm not a fan of those guys blowing up part of my base, but there you go. All right, did we get all the crap loaded here? We did. Beautiful. Do we have fuel? Yeah, we have fuel. We have fire. What do we need for this? Oh, I already set it up, I think. Yes, I did. So, what we're going to do, now that we have all these wargs coming in, is make... Oh, they haven't even made the meals I told them to make last time. I guess we'll just go nuts. We have all them eggs. We should be using them. I don't know why I'm clicking this instead of going into the box to just type these numbers. I haven't seen a single person using this. There's a solar flare. That's not good for all of our food. I can't make them interact with it. I have no idea why it's doing that. Temperatures are decent. We don't have to worry about the temperature. All right. If they're rotten out here, then we shall. Let's grab all of them. All right, there are a few more potentially, except that guy we don't want. All right. Oh, that's a good spot for it, right up against the old wall there. That's not going to stink at all. Holy chickens. We may have to slaughter all the chickens before we bail here. I think... Select all unfertilized eggs on the map. There's 916. That's absolutely bananas. What is this? It's an old club. Leave that there, please. Sandstone club. It's got 1 hit point left. There's a social fight between Yulia and Yurk. Okay, what about our prisoners situation? Let's go check on those guys. Social. Prisoner. Alright, you're good. Boss. This dude's name is literally Boss. Still working on converting. Yeah, okay. Whatever. 2 more people aren't gonna hurt. We're gonna need more people to defend this place anyways. When we head out to war. We can load up this thing with extra chem fuel. It should have a pretty legitimate amount of stuff it can carry. Yeah, 600 kilograms of cargo, and it can hold a bunch of pawns. So we'll just load all these machines. Leave a token force here to defend the base and see if we can't get busy. But we also need someone that can, from far away. We have 8 small nuclear warheads. This should be fun. Given the unpredictability of those types of weapons in this game, I hesitate to shoot one of those while my people are around, but there it is. What are you making there, bud? Fine meals. He's only making fine meals. So why don't I go back to Yank? Reserved by Jet. Refueling. You know, why have I not made an electric stove yet? I have no idea. Practicing martial arts. Not over here, he's not. So if I cook... Oh yeah, he's going to do survival meals now. I'll let him do 1 batch, then I'll let him go about his day. That's not what I meant to do. Clear prioritized work. What was that? What was it just about to do? Can't do a Christmas party. Execution, role change. Leaders. I don't know what I just inadvertently clicked. Let's go look at Yank. Maybe it was on his person. Oh, leader speech. Trial. Huh. That's interesting. I feel like I have my hands full and don't need to do something that's going to completely collapse the moods around here. What do I have for weapons? Okay, this looks good. Who's got what? It needs an upgrade. Well, the birds all go in and go to bed at night. Am I out of beds for these things? Jeez, there's over 100 beds here. That's absolutely insane. Everything seems to be working like a very well-oiled machine here at this point. I'm well pleased with how it's gone. We are still finding meat all over the place. What is that? Hostile force spotted. So we are going to get raided here. It's a pretty legit hostile force too. You can't bomb them on the world map, can you? Let's see. Where are they? Hold on a minute. Alright, this is it right here. So then if we target a world tile, I wonder if I can blow it to shit. I guess it's worth a try. Let's do shells. Small nuke. Schmidt, you're the man of the hour. Okay. Target a world site. Those D-bags. Alright. And then go back to the world. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Is he shooting another one already? Okay, let's stop that. Let's go see if their strength diminished any. We just nuked the bastards. Oh, it doesn't appear as if they've been injured. That was worth a shot. I have no idea how to know if that did anything. Huh. There's got to be a better way to prepare for this. We should just let the chickens out. Is there any animals I can enrage around here? There's all kinds of them, actually. Maybe we can call friendlies in. That'd be a good time to do that. Snow. Who do we have allies with? Factions. The Soviets, the United Kingdom, the Americans. All right, let's call Soviets in if we might. Call them. They will not do this. Plus it takes several days. Well, never mind. Guess we're on our own. Now, the crap part about it being the pirates is they're going to show up with doomsdays and triple rocket launchers. All this jazz. If only we could get close enough. Because I do have some of these same weapons here somewhere. Maybe I sold them? I know they were here. If I could just find my doomsday rocket launchers. Eggs everywhere, man. Yeah, come on, man. I thought my weapons were going in here. I certainly didn't use it. What is that? It's an unfinished firearm. I have these triple rocket launchers. Let's see. Storage. Did I put doomsday in here? I did. Alright. These have good range, but you know what? Let's have you equip one. Where'd your weapon just go, friend? Oh, nice. He just automatically threw it into storage. That's fantastic. Jet. Same for you. Will he do the same? Oh, that's fantastic. That's an epic update. Just makes my life so much easier. Oh no, now they're going to put them down. Hold on. Snow. There just wasn't anywhere to put them down. You. Alright, I gotta make them pick these things. Alright, well, as soon as I did that, my doomsdays showed up. So there's that. Naughty, you're up. 50% is fine. Where did yours just go? Gear. Just dropped it somewhere, but I don't know where it went. Ugh, why is this such a thing? Well, it'll show up eventually. Oh, geez, we have all kinds of extra ones showing up now, too. There it is. Who was that? Naughty. Pick this bad boy up. Just trying to get ready. Here they are. Come. What's going on? They're shooting already. I just need you to... You know what? Piss on it. Let's just do it. Alright, everybody inside base. Everybody draft. That was not the right button. Everybody draft up. Alright, looks like they're going to be over here. We could take the vehicle out, too. You know we're going to be dealing with some doomsdays. Yep, I already see them. How many triple rocket launchers? At least 2. 1 doomsday. Alright, I'm going to slow it down a bit as we populate here. Populate our defenses, I should say. Hey, you lot. Get up there. Can you target yet? Yeah, just target there. See if we can get him. Has that guy got... He has grenades, yeah. I don't want to target too short, but... Oh, man, I don't know how long they take to fire. I could probably click on him and see. Quite a long time. Let's target real far short of this clown, too. Okay. Everybody else... I think I want you up here. You... This thing takes forever to fire as well, so let's just do it. If they stop. Yeah, that was a smoking right there, friend. You. Gear. Drop. Can't equip. Equip. Was that me shooting one of those, or was that them? Oh, yeah, there you go. He didn't equip. He didn't equip. Why is he not equipping? Alright, draft it up. Get to business. Alright, any other big threats here? I think we took out the big daddies, but... Oh no, there we go. They're just walking slow. Somebody down here fired something major too. Drop that. Undraft. Or drop that, friend. There you go. Equip. I can't take my eyes off it for too long. I might flee back inside. Does anybody else have anything that looks pretty legitimately scary here? What do you got? Drop. Undraft. Equip. You get back over there. You, what can you do for us, friend? They're still coming in. How about we go there? Somebody got away from me here. You lot. Over there. We got to watch that dude with the doomsday. We got to watch these two clowns. They're not firing yet. Alright. You guys have no range, huh? Alright. I guess we charge up here because that's where we're going to get to fight. You lot in there now. Ramon. Ramon. This went surprisingly well. I'm just checking to see what we're dealing with here. That's EMPs. So these guys, are you shooting? Oh, they're still walking. Not that they couldn't be running and gunning, but get the bastards. Look how much firepower we're dishing out. Make sure those guys, they are boogieing. And we've taken some damage, but it's not too bad. Smoking mugs. Alright, let's see you. Rebel. What's that about? Well, we are getting in hot and heavy here. What? Hold on a sec. Alright, well, there they go. Ooh, Valerie took a shot. Left lung destroyed. No bueno. In the spine even. Ouch. BB. Rescue. How long does she have? 10 hours. Should be fine. They keep shooting at me from very far away and doing legitimate damage. I'm going to home zone this. Get the fire put out. Let's unrestrict everybody. BB should be on rescue mission. Everybody else on draft. God dang it. Mitsu wasn't drafted there. Where is BB? BB, where are you? No, never mind that. Somebody who's not trying to eat. Rescue Valerie. Okay. Alright, well, could have went better, but certainly could have been a lot worse. Let's take all this stuff. Yeah, I certainly could have done a lot worse there. Alright. Where to go from there? Go away, you. Let's go to the world. So hang on now. That wasn't the right raid. That was just a random raid. You have to be shitting me. Well, get everybody tended, because here we go again, I guess. The Raider Lair. Yeah, here's what I could do. Go out and do a bunch of GD quests when things just go non-stop at home, man. I'm tempted to man these machines at this point. I need to give up 2. She'll probably be a driver. Says she'll gun, too. Driver, gunner. But they're going to have massive bombs, because they always do. I'm going to arm this with a small nuke. And then when they show up, I'm going to give them the business with it. I don't know what else to do. We need to start using our defenses, or whatever we can muster here, because it's getting a little more crazy every time. Alright, make me 3 more of those bad boys. I'm about to find out what the nukes do. You know what? They're running people all the way down here, I think. Alright, let's delete the zone. Forbid all these people so they don't get moved at some point. Alright, I'll just drop them wherever they are. Why won't they go here? Storage. Important. Non-rotten, human-like, non-colonist. I don't know why they're going down there, because that one was critical. Alright, whatever. Low priority, man. Let's just cancel the hauling on all those guys. Who gives a snot? They didn't get inside the base this time. Let's also do this. Gather them all and forbid. Here they are. Where are they? There they are. Everybody get butts inside. Ram on. Man. Target. I don't know what that red thing is, but there it is. Are they attacking immediately? Oh, they're going to besiege us. Oh, that's fantastic. Wait for it, buddy. Wait for it. Wait for them to start. I don't know. What was that? The world is shaking here. As soon as their shit arrives, I'm going to pound them with this and see what happens. Hopefully Ramon keeps it together. Alright. If we get a miss, I need this to count. Here we go. Our first nuclear, well, First on the same map, nuclear blast. Where's it at? Hello. Oh, that did the job. Okay. I suspect they're gonna come assault now. I turned everything into dust, man. This is unfortunate. There's only one of them. Let's see any of the other missiles. Still a lot of good stuff to get. How do I see toxicity in the soil? No, no. That's plant growth. Maybe it's not a thing. Ah, whatever. Maybe it don't matter much. How bad did this guy get it? Nice. I don't know how long he's gonna last, but if he gets to me, it could be deep problems. Alright, everybody's gathering. Not sure they're gathering at the right spot, but there it is. Holy shite, where'd that dude go? This is the guy we really need to worry about. The rest of them are not really important. Let's go charge out and see if we can get a hold of him. Does that seem too egregious? Anybody that's injured can stay put. I want that weapon, friend. Oh, that might not be a good idea, though. Those weapons have proven phenomenal, though. More phenomenal than I could say. I don't really want all them chunks brought in. Okay. Alright, I don't think it makes sense to charge into the teeth of that. I really don't, especially when we have people that need tending. Unrestrict. So the nuke was awesome. We should be making more of those bad boys. I don't want any of these clowns brought in. Oh, that guy's still kicking. Sanguine! Radiation poisoning. 39%. Well, you know, that's going to happen when you pull that stunt. Jet still never made it to the fight. Yank didn't either, I noticed. He was stopped over here. That's why I was distracted as to where the bugger was. Alright, capture Mo. Oh, there's another one here, too. Fast learner. Man, there's some really good pawns laying about now. Urine, chase. Why not? We'll see what we can do, people. Eclipse. A relationship. I'm sure some people are real upset now because we just pretty much wiped out. Oh, yeah, this guy. He's going to be really old, right? Oh, only 43, but he's got asthma. Pretty with a wanderlust. Okay. What's wrong with Valerie? Jeez. Oh, no. Everybody got radiation poisoning. How long's that going to last? And you can tend it? Uh-oh. Alright. Whoa, she's just coming in there to fight. What the hell? Why don't you equip that since you dropped your smoke leaf binge for Jet? Alright, we gotta get everybody tended and get this situation sorted out. Ugh. Every time, like, the crazy raids go down. Also, every time I say, oh, I need to build a bigger hospital, and then I don't build a bigger hospital until I'm thinking, like, holy smokes, how did we all get so sick? We burned through hundreds of medicines. We have 12 medicine left. We need to buy more of that stuff for making medicine. I didn't even realize the small nukes had the ability to make us all sick like that. Hopefully everybody's getting tended. No one's going to tend Mitsuya who needs tending. All these people need tending? Alright, we're gonna have to bed rest, man. I don't know what I just did. I didn't realize it would. I thought only the big nuke would do that to everybody on the map, but there you go. Just keep everybody laid up for a little while. Alright, and do it. Alright. Mitsu never got tended. Valerie has an infection. Jet is probably my best doc, and he's not working right now. Naughty. Who had it? Valerie. You gotta go tend Valerie. Well, we still have good medicine in stock. Max, you need to clean the hospital before you lay down, friend. There's an insulting spree for J-Dog. Everybody's barfing from radiation sickness. Alright, where's Mitsuya? Naughty? Why aren't you going to do the person who's dying? Get this done, people. Alright, well, I'll have to buy more material for making medicine. Probably there's some laying around out here somewhere. Oh, it's brutal. I had no idea. I wouldn't have done it if I'd known it would have negatively affected my people like that. Also, let that be a lesson that when we're on the world map, it might not work. And also, when we artillery bombed them over here with the nuke, it did nothing. It didn't hurt them at all. Come on, calm them down, Maynard. Nope. Did not work. Alright, well, we have 3 engine blocks to make. We're just, once again, short due to lack of components. The chickens hatched again. Yeah, it might be time just to go on an insane chicken slaughter and spree here. We just have too many of these critters. There's no chem fuel in here, which we should probably load some in. It has a decent amount left. Let's go with 150. I should have loaded some meals too, but I guess I'll wait. Oh my god. Before I go, all the chickens have radiation sickness. You have to be kidding me. Every single one of them has radiation poisoning. They're wasting all of our medicine on the chickens. What a this is. Have you ever read Dungeon Crawler Carl? This is like one of those odd situations in that most fantastic of book series. Come on, little buddy. Just turn them all off. We're just going to not waste every last... We've been growing this stuff since day 1, and it's about... Oh, my God, how many... Seriously, with the chicken. This is great, actually. We're going to get a lot of medical practice here, but... All right. Hopefully some of them don't make it. Okay. Well, please leave a like if you are enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond personally. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all, and we've learned a valuable lesson today. I will see you next time.